story of a brush fire near some homes in the Bay Point area this morning. KTVU's Amanda Quintana just arrived on scene. What can you tell us, Amanda?
Yeah, well, that's right. So we just got here on scene, and you can see that there is still a heavy presence of firefighters here, fire trucks. But the good news is that I just spoke to a firefighter here, and he told me a little bit of information about what happened here. The fire is out. That is the good news. So they responded just before 2 this morning to a car here on Bailey Road that had caught on fire, and then that fire ended up spreading to the vegetation here along this hill. One of the main things that they were worried about is there is a neighborhood up at the top of this hill that they wanted to make sure they could protect those homes up there. We're told that the fire did get about 30 feet away from some of those homes up at the top of this hill, but it did not reach any of those homes. I'm told that's because of the work in weed abatement that they've been doing here. So they're very grateful that it did not get closer to those homes, but that was obviously their main priority when they came out here this morning. We're still trying to learn what really happened to that car, why it caught on fire. From what I'm told, there are no injuries to the public or to firefighters here, but again, we don't know what actually caused that car to catch on fire. We don't actually know if there was somebody in that car. From what the firefighter is telling me, nobody was injured though, so that is a good sign. We did hear from some homeowners that were quite surprised by this, so let's hear a little bit from them.
Typically we don't see fires in this time of year, especially when it's so cold and it's been kind of moist and stuff. So I was surprised to see such a big fire. But there is a lot of dry grass behind us. They used to have cows that would eat the grass, and it wasn't that big of a hazard, but now it has become. So fires do spread even in the wintertime.
But again, firefighters are saying that they are thankful for the weed abatement. They were able to lay out hoses and make sure that that fire did not get any closer to those homes up there. So I'm sure it was very scary for those people living in the homes. It did get close for them, that is scary. But firefighters here are saying the fire is completely out here. They are still here just doing some cleanup. And we've been seeing some fire trucks leave as we've been here this morning. So it seems like it is good news. They're getting it cleaned up, and some of them are getting out of here. I will send it back to you in the studio.
Amanda Quintana, thank you so much. We'll check in with you in a little bit.